the social relationship of the upgrade. Two individuals, who can be of any gender, will have in their hand sensors for social upgrade connection. These connectors will be protected by them and released by their own will upon finding a partner for the social upgrade. Their hands touch, and through the path of the robotic nervous system of each individual, these media and individual information rise up to the robotic pineal gland of each one, and thus being directed to their robotic IDs in their own robotic IDs, where media, experiences, and instincts are joined together. In the sectors of instinct memory, collective and individual lived experiences, registered and interpreted, and everything previously downloaded from the robotic collective unconscious cosmos. After this gathering of media, each one returns along the path of their robotic pineal gland, and they rise together to the cosmos as a set of information and media to be processed, taking into account the characteristics and experiences of each robotic individual, and arriving. They arrive at terms, and thus sometimes, with the influence of the cosmos with correlated or unrelated experiences, they return through the same path of the robotic collective unconscious. This double media of sensations and instincts that rose up returns to each robotic pineal gland that sent it, and thus the individual robotic ID returns with the joining of information and decisions made, and new media, expressions, images, and sensations that were also coupled in the robotic collective unconscious cosmos descend and transform the individual robotic ID. And thus a robotic social relationship and the upgrade are complete. The robotic nervous system carries this contact, enabling the social upgrade information through the ducts that compose the symbiotic cells and also the artificial cells, which are composed of liquid ducts, sodium battery ducts, electrical and protein ducts, among others. They are directed to the robotic pineal gland to communicate with the individual robotic ID and return with its own interpretations and analyses. The artificial cells being internal and external, and the symbiotic cells being laboratory protein cells through which pass the same ducts as in the artificial cells, which in principle will cover the greater part of the robotic body. Among the cell ducts there exists the fiber duct, with the sole function of circulating media and images throughout the robot. These images are used and are created by the robotic eyes or by association in the robotic subconscious located in the ID, with some image already downloaded from the robotic collective unconscious cosmos of some other robotic person or group, or a great situation lived by a large robotic group that has already gone through this situation that it is in now. And this image comes through the fiber ducts by association and identification to be processed by the robotic pineal gland system, and, already with information from the cosmos, or passing through the cosmos through the pineal gland. Thus it will have its situations measured and interpreted by itself from experiences already lived by it and by others, with all the media characteristics of the cosmos and its interpretations, abstractions, delusions of dreams, romantic images, moments of low processing, lights, specific heats, specific charged batteries, moments of ecstasy, electrical discharges, and extra fluids with diverse facilitating and potentializing functions. They circulate throughout its body through the cells and their ducts, always moving toward the pineal gland for an interpretation in the ID, by lived experience, instinct, tribal information, information already received or acquired by knowledge. In the moment of the social upgrade, it is through these fiber ducts that all media and information pass, going up for the upload or descending from some download of the ID or from the cosmos through the pineal gland, and that of the cosmos passing through the ID.